Thanks for checking out another video. Before we get into today's video, just like always, if you can please check out ryanjleone.com/prints. You'll be able to pick up some of my prints there, hang them on your wall, and support a photographer, and I appreciate it. So this is a video I've been wanting to make for a few weeks now. Like a month or so ago, you can actually see right here, I unboxed my new Intrepid 4x5 camera. I was super excited about it. Some of the videos I've seen and some of the photos I've seen from my friends like Andrew and other people I follow on Instagram really blew me away. But I was so busy with getting my Pentax 6.7 repaired and also shooting a lot of 35mm in the meantime that I hadn't really had a chance to shoot any 4x5 images. So I decided, let me just take a Sunday, 3 hours, rent a studio from my friend Andrew, have a bunch of friends come by and take some portraits. And that's exactly what I did. I rented my friend Andrew's studio for 3 hours on a Sunday, and I had 9 of my good friends come by, and we just had a great time hanging out and taking photos. So I have a ton of beautiful 4x5 negatives that I have scanned in, and let me tell you, I'm blown away by how incredibly good they came out. I really doubted myself at first, but that light meter, the Sekonic light meter I had, saved me and really helped me out. So on that day, what I actually did was I did some behind the scenes recording. At first, I introduced the whole video and just talked about what the day was going to be like. And then I went through the setup of the camera. And then I recorded some behind the scenes of me taking photos of my friends. I also brought my 6.7 camera with me and did like behind the scenes photos after the main photo. So let me share those first because they were all in black and white and they were a lot of fun. So these are some behind the scenes photos I took with my 6x7. So those came out better than I could have hoped as well. Luckily I had a tripod and luckily I had my cable release with me. But after that, I sat my friends down. I started off with my friend G, and then my friend Dare, and then my friend Allie. And we just sat down and we took moments. That's a great thing about this large format camera is we took some time to really sit down and craft the photo. So here's some video behind the scenes of my friend G, then Dare, then Allie. I'm gonna put their photos after every little piece of video so you can see the final result. And then after that, I didn't have much time to really record much more video. My friend Shane, who's a huge, funny comedian, so I wanted to focus a lot of time on them. So I'm gonna show you the video, show you their photos, and then after that, I'm gonna come back and we're just gonna go through the rest of the photos. So as you can see today, I am not in my usual space. I am actually in a studio right now, a studio in East Williamsburg. This is actually a friend of mine's studio. His name is Andrew. He's a fantastic photographer. I'll link him below. This is his space, and I'm going to be using it for the next 3 hours. I'm going to be doing portraits. So I have about 8 or 9 people showing up today for this. I'm going to be shooting them with my Intrepid 4x5. So these are going to be big, fat, juicy negatives that I'll be using with the Intrepid 4x5. And right now it's about 12 o'clock. The first person doesn't show up until 12:30. So I'm gonna set up everything I need to so I can just get going. I have about, I think, 8 or 9 shots of Portra 400 and then some of Kodak 400 T-Max and then also some Ilford 400 HP5. So a good variety of black and whites and also some color in there. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the camera. I've already kind of set up the place here. There's a stool right here for people to sit on. So that was how I kind of processed and set up everybody. So now you can see my process. I got the right light meter indicator, set them up, focused, and then took the photo. So that was that. For the rest of the day, I took more photos of my friend Jess, Shane, all of them came in. So let's take a look at those photos. I'm gonna show you the rest of the 4x photos right now. That's how I'm gonna end the video. So we're gonna watch those real quick and then come right back. How good did those look? Like, I'm blown away by how detailed and good they came out. The colors are great in the Portra 400. In the black and white, the 400 TX, those look really good too. It's just you get so much detail out of this camera. Those are all the photos I took. I am now hooked on 4x5 large format cameras. It probably ruined me where I'll probably never want to shoot medium format again. I highly recommend trying it. Once you've mastered the other forms, try this out. You won't be disappointed. But I'm gonna wrap the video up right there. Thank you for checking this out. I hope you like the photos. If you wanna see them more, check me out on Instagram at Ryan J. Leone. I'm gonna have them up there so you can really take a look at them. But thank you for checking out this video. Remember to just shoot, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.